Time is the most precious gift we have. It's the great equalizer, available to everyone in the same quantity each day 24 hours, no more, no less. Yet, how we use those hours defines the difference between success and stagnation, between living with purpose and merely existing. Today, let's explore how we can transform the way we think about time and use it as a tool to create the life we want.
First, let's talk about awareness. Many of us move through our days on autopilot, unaware of how much time is being lost to distractions, indecision, or meaningless tasks. Awareness begins with a simple question. Where is your time going? For 1 week, track every activity you do. Write it all down, no matter how insignificant it seems. This exercise will open your eyes. You'll start to see patterns, both the habits that serve you and those that hold you back. This is your foundation. Without knowing where you are, you can't map out where you want to go. Next, let's prioritize. Not everything on your to-do list is created equal. There are tasks that move the needle, and there are tasks that simply keep you busy. Successful people master the art of saying no to the trivial many so they can focus on the vital few. Think of your time as a jar. The big rocks, your most important priorities, must go in first. The smaller tasks, the sand and pebbles, will fill in the gaps around them. But if you fill your jar with sand first, there's no room for the rocks. Ask yourself each day, what is the one thing I can do today that will have the greatest impact on my goals? Then guard the time for that task fiercely. Now let's address focus. In a world overflowing with distractions, focus is a superpower. It's the bridge between intention and achievement. To cultivate focus, you need to eliminate what doesn't matter. This means setting boundaries, turning off notifications, and creating environments that support deep work. It also means managing your internal distractions, self-doubt, overthinking, and fear. Remember, multitasking is a myth. The brain works best when it's fully engaged with one thing at a time. Single tasking isn't just more productive, it's also more fulfilling. Discipline is the next cornerstone. Success isn't about grand gestures or bursts of energy. It's about consistency. It's showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline turns good intentions into habits, and habits are the building blocks of a great life. Start small, commit to a single manageable change, and build on it. The key is progress, not perfection. Finally, let's talk about reflection. Each day, take a moment to look back and ask yourself, did I spend my time on what truly matters? Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and learn from your missteps. Reflection is what turns experience into wisdom and ensures that every day builds on the last. Time is finite. It's non-renewable. But within its limits lies infinite possibility. Every moment you have is an opportunity, an investment in your future. The question is, are you investing wisely? Are you building a life of purpose, growth, and fulfillment? Or are you letting time slip through your fingers? The choice is yours. By becoming aware of where your time goes, prioritizing what matters most, focusing deeply, practicing discipline, and reflecting regularly, you can transform your days. And when you transform your days, you transform your life. Remember this, winning isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things consistently and with purpose. Start today. Respect your time, and it will respect you. Use it well, and it will reward you in ways you can't yet imagine. Each decision you make about how to spend your time is a building block in the life you're creating. Think of every hour as a brick. Will you build a solid foundation or let those bricks crumble into a pile of missed opportunities? The beauty of time is that it's both constant and fleeting. You can't control its passage, but you can control how you spend it. And in that control lies your power. Imagine the life you want to live. Picture the achievements, the relationships, and the sense of purpose you strive for. Now ask yourself, what actions can I take today to bring me closer to that vision? It's not about waiting for the right moment. It's about creating the right moment through deliberate choices. Small steps lead to big changes. Every time you choose to focus on what matters, to prioritize your goals over distractions, you're investing in your future. It's these small, consistent efforts that compound over time to create extraordinary results. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of daily dedication and mindful action. Remember, time is not your enemy. It's your ally, your canvas, and your most loyal companion on this journey. Treat it with respect. Use it with intention. And most importantly, never underestimate the power of even a single moment to change everything. So let today be the day you take charge of your time. Set your priorities, eliminate distractions, and move forward with clarity and purpose. The life you dream of is within reach, one choice at a time. Make those choices count. Your time is a reflection of your values. How you spend it reveals what truly matters to you. If you want to change your life, start by changing how you allocate your hours. Shift your focus from what's urgent to what's important. The urgent will always demand your attention, but the important is what shapes your future. Think about the legacy you want to leave. The actions you take today, the habits you cultivate, and the way you manage your time will echo far beyond this moment. Every day is a chance to rewrite your story. Every hour is a page waiting to be filled. Don't let distractions dictate your narrative. Time mastery isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about learning to adapt, to adjust your sails when the winds change, and to keep moving forward even when the path isn't clear. The journey to mastering your time is a journey to mastering your life. Let's remember that time is a gift that should never be taken for granted. The people who achieve the most aren't necessarily the ones who start with the greatest resources or advantages. They're the ones who recognize the value of their time and use it wisely. Today, challenge yourself to think differently about time. See it not as something to be spent, but as something to be invested. Use it to learn, to grow, to connect, and to create. Use it to build the life you've always imagined. And when you reflect at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I honor the time I was given? Did I move closer to my goals? Did I live today in a way that aligns with the person I want to become? If the answer is yes, then you are winning, not just with time, but with life itself. Think of time as a flowing river, steady and unstoppable. You can't slow it down or change its course, but you can decide how to navigate it. Will you fight against the current, wasting energy on the impossible? Or will you learn to flow with it, using its power to propel you forward? Those who succeed learn to work with time, not against it. They embrace its pace and align their actions with its rhythm. Consider the moments that make up your day. Each one is an opportunity waiting to be seized. Are you fully present in those moments, or are they slipping away unnoticed? Success doesn't come from a single monumental act. It's the result of stringing together countless small victories, each built on the foundation of a well-used moment. Let's not forget the role of gratitude in mastering time. When you appreciate the time you have, you're more likely to use it wisely. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Instead of lamenting the time you don't have, focus on the time you do have and how you can make the most of it. Gratitude opens the door to creativity, productivity, and fulfillment. One powerful tool for reclaiming your time is the practice of intentional pauses. In the rush to accomplish more, we often forget the value of rest and reflection. Pause to breathe, to think, to reset. These moments of stillness can be the most productive of all, offering clarity and renewed energy for the tasks ahead. And what about the people in your life? Time spent with loved ones is never wasted. In fact, it's one of the most meaningful investments you can make. Cherish those moments, for they add depth and richness to your journey. Remember, success isn't just about achievements. It's about relationships and the joy they bring. Finally, don't fear the ticking clock. Time's passage isn't a threat. It's a reminder to live fully. Each second that passes is a chance to begin anew, to make better choices, and to step closer to the life you envision. Embrace the challenge of time management as an act of self-love and empowerment. You hold the power to shape your days, your years, your life. Take that power seriously, but also take it joyfully. The journey to mastering time is one of growth, discovery, and endless possibility. Make today the day you begin that journey, with courage, intention, and an unwavering commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. Mastering time isn't just about personal achievement, it's also about the ripple effect it creates. When you manage your time wisely, you inspire others to do the same. Your discipline, focus, and productivity set an example that can influence your family, friends, and colleagues. Imagine the collective impact of a community that values time and uses it intentionally. The possibilities are endless. To deepen your understanding of time management, consider the power of setting long-term goals. These goals act as a compass, giving you direction and purpose. Break them down into smaller, actionable steps and celebrate each milestone along the way. Long-term vision combined with short-term execution is a winning formula. Another key aspect of time mastery is resilience. Life is unpredictable, and disruptions are inevitable. But how you respond to setbacks defines your success. Instead of dwelling on lost time, focus on how you can regain momentum. Resilience is about bouncing back stronger and staying committed to your goals, no matter what challenges arise. Don't underestimate the importance of energy management in mastering time. Your physical, mental, and emotional energy are finite resources, just like time. Prioritize self-care, eat well, exercise, get enough sleep, and nurture your mental health. When you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to use your time effectively and tackle your goals with vigor. Collaboration can also amplify your use of time. Surround yourself with people who share your values and support your vision. Delegate tasks that don't require your personal touch and leverage the strengths of your network. Collaboration not only saves time, but also fosters innovation and mutual growth. As you continue on this journey, remember that time management is not about rigid schedules or constant productivity. It's about creating a life that aligns with your deepest values and aspirations. It's about finding balance, making time for work, play, rest, and connection. A well-balanced life is a fulfilled life. Lastly, embrace the art of saying no. Every yes you say to something unimportant is a no to something meaningful. Practice the courage to decline commitments that don't align with your goals or values. Saying no is not selfish. It's a powerful way to protect your time and focus on what truly matters.
In conclusion, time is more than just a measure of hours and minutes. It's the foundation upon which you build your life. Use it with intention, respect, and purpose, and you will unlock a world of possibilities. The clock is ticking, but that's not a reason to panic. It's a call to action. Seize the moments you have, shape them into something extraordinary, and watch as your life transforms into a masterpiece.